Welcome everyone, good evening and hello. Now, last couple of rounds I've downed twice, so thus getting self-revive is important. Now, what I have right here is the M27 Unpack-a-Punched, and I have as a secondary, excuse me, the M1911 Unpack-a-Punched. I intend to keep those so I can pack-a-punch them. Now, I haven't done something last time that I probably should have done, you'll see later on in the video, that I haven't gone around and checked things. I've been trying for a couple of rounds to, you know, just rape train, and perhaps instead of doing that I should have created perhaps a crawler and had a bit of a look around, or just left my stealth with 2 slow zombies, which isn't that hard, and gone through and looked around, because later on in the video I find a few things that I would have liked to have known about a couple of rounds ago, although I'm not 100% all of them would have been there. Anyway, my aim is to survive to round 20 for everyone out there who really doesn't know how to play this map even slightly. Now, I'm not basing this on points, I'm basing this on rounds. So, what I do is whenever a nuke pops up, I get it, that's it. I get it. Because I want to get to the next round as fast as possible, which is why I'm using this instead of the M1911, just to get some points. Although that is a good idea if you do get a max ammo and you have an entire rape train following behind you. Pull out the M1911, just make sure all of the zombies have spawned, and you've got the whole wave behind you, and lay into them a little bit with that. It's good points. I think you can get almost 4 grand out of an entire, all 80 shots, I think. I believe that's right. Almost 5, enough to pack-a-punch the bloody thing. Nah, to be honest, this M27 is a bit overpowered. Well, not really. It's quite good for these rounds. It'll get you through those lower rounds quite quickly. If you get this, it is not a bad thing. Just grab it, it's fine. Now, I don't like one thing about this, and that's if you get double tap, it is just nasty. For me, I can't do that. I need to take my time with this, because if I don't, I'll make mistakes later, really later on. I start to make a little bit of mistakes because I get a bit cocky. One of those things you have to do if you just concentrate. The moment you're starting to get bored, wait until the end of the round, and then just do something different, come back and start again so you feel slightly refreshed. Whether that's looking for an Easter egg or, you know, just keep yourself entertained, because if you don't, and you can't concentrate, you'll just lose it. You'll make a mistake, the zombies will catch up with you, and your face will be raped in with a fist or 3 or 5. You know, zombies, there are lots of them. Alrighty then. Yes, risk-taking. I should have just gone around the other way. You run around the other side of your rape train, like you get to this point and then you just suddenly change directions. It works really well. It's one of my it's one of the better tactics for getting out of trouble. If you go into the death tunnel right here and there's too many zombies, you turn around and run the other way. Literally. Run around your rape train. There is plenty of room here. Use it. Use it well. So if you've got the whole rape train behind you and you've gathered them up, going through there will be no zombies. Now, this one difficult thing about this map, you may or may not have noticed, is that there is a distinct lack of places that you can hide. For instance, where I am now, there's about 6 or 7 places where the zombies can spawn. Out in the middle, there's another 4 or 5. And on the other side, there's about as many as there is here. It's easier to keep track of them here because you can see them. On the other side, there's a hill that goes down. And they spawn down there, and most of the time you don't see it. It's just, they pop up. And a lot of them do spawn very, very close to getting into the map. So it doesn't take them very long. So they bunch up on you. The best way to deal with that is to have the ray gun and or jug. Jug is a specific requirement for doing any kind of rape training on the other side of this map. Specifically because there's 10 times as much you can run into. Now, I believe I should be making a crawler. A crawler. Pump a few rounds, kill a few of them off anyway. Alright, what do we got here? Just grab it. Get rid of a few of them. And, keep the ones off. Yeah, get rid of a few of them. If this ever happens to you, or you've intended to make a crawler and you get insta-kill, what you do is find a zombie, or 2, or 3, and just wait for a moment. Gather them up, kill a few of them, not all of them obviously. Wait for it to run out. Just run around until it's run out, and then do this. Without obviously damaging yourself, because that's dumb. Just completely dumb. Now really get out of my way. Now, the other thing, as I said, you can do is just keep 2 really slow zombies, and just do it that way, because Jug's up there now. You see, that's what I should have been doing. Even if I'd just run out and had a look up here, I would have seen this bloody thing. I would have gotten it ages ago. Would have had less problems with the downing and the pack-a-punch machine. I would have found that too. Or maybe not, because I only just heard the thing fall down, so... Ooh, the RPD! Yes, I will, thank you. It's got more ammo. Higher fire rate. It's nice. It's good. Now, Mustang and Sally. Excellent. If I hadn't gone down such an early round, I would have got that ages ago. I suggest you get it by about round 9, round 10 if you can.